NBC Sports thanks you for watching this special presentation of the National Football League, Super Bowl 60.
Please direct your attention to the field for the presentation of the Vince Lombardi Trophy.
Thank you, San Francisco. You've been great hosts this week, but tonight belongs to the Seahawks and the 12s. 12 is a big number tonight. It was 12 years ago tonight you won your last Super Bowl trophy. So the 12s dominate. Jody, to you and your organization, to John, to Coach, to your entire organization, these great players, congratulations on the Super Bowl win. Take it back to Seattle. You're Super Bowl champs.
Congratulations, Jody. I don't think the 12s will ever stop cheering. But when you walked up here, you said this has been a magical season. What does it mean to be taking this trophy back to the city of Seattle?
It truly has been a magical season, from the very first game to tonight here in Santa Clara. Thank you so much for hosting us. I have to thank all the 12s that are here with us. All the 12s at watch parties everywhere, and all the 12s around the world.
And Jody, I'm sure not enough great things can be said about the job of John Schneider and Mike McDonald. How would you describe how they orchestrated this season?
Right. I have to thank the organization led by John Schneider, and of course the team, the players. We love you guys. We love the legends, led by Mike McDonald.
I love it. Let's go ahead and pass the trophy back to Mike McDonald. Come on up, Coach. He wants to bring the players up with him, and that's fine. You know, Mike, what I think is crazy about this story is when I sat down with you, you said during training camp, I knew we could end up here holding this trophy. I just need to know what confidence you had in these men that are standing right here in front of you to lead you believe you'd be going home with the Lombardi Trophy.
I had 100% confidence. We got the best team. 12 is one, mob ties. We got the best fans in the world, 12s. Look how many 12s are in this stadium right now. We never wavered, man. We believed in each other. We loved each other. And now we're world champions.
You know, Mike, it's just your second year as a head coach. You're calling the defensive plays, and the dark side showed up in a big way for you. How would you describe what they were able to execute on the defensive side of the ball tonight?
They just made a decision. They're going to play a certain way. They lived up to the dark side today. It's going to go down in the history books. We love our players. Look, they made it happen. They made it come to life, and we won the game.
Hey, I know you don't like to talk about yourself that much, but just describe for a guy who almost walked away from coaching, was going to be in corporate America, and his second season, you now have a Lombardi Trophy in your hand. What does this moment mean?
I believe God called me to be a coach, and I listened to him, and I thank him. And we are incredibly blessed to be Seahawks, to be 12s, and now we're world champions.
Congratulations again, Coach. I want to bring up the Super Bowl MVP, Kenneth Walker, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you know, Kenneth, this moment is funny because I heard you barely even want to break down the huddle. So now you got to talk on the microphone after winning a Super Bowl championship. But what was going through your mind and the mentality that you had to make sure that you were powering this offense throughout the game tonight?
First and foremost, I want to thank God for this, blessing to be here. Also, I want to thank my brothers. This don't happen without them. We went through a lot of adversity this season, but we came together and we stuck together, and, that's what we got.
Congratulations, Kenny.
Thank you so much.
And last but not least, I want to bring up the quarterback.
Hey, shout out to the 12s.
Shout out to the 12. Now, last but not least, I want to bring up Sam Darnold, your Super Bowl winning quarterback, ladies and gentlemen. Sam, I think you just completed one of the greatest redemption stories we've ever seen in football. You're 15 in 8 seasons. What gave you the belief, the will, to know that you could stand up here on this stage holding this trophy?
It's easy. My teammates and my coaches, they've believed in me ever since the beginning of OTA's training camp, and that was our mindset. Every single day we came to work, and hey, I got to shout out our offensive line, our tight ends, our receivers, and of course the running backs for everything that they did tonight. It was special in the run game. But our defense, man, hey, 12s, make some noise for our defense.
Hey, listen, with all the ups and downs that come from a season, when you saw the confetti coming down, first thing that went through your mind?
We did it. That was it, man. It's been such a special journey with these guys. So much hard work that's been poured into this, and that's it. It was just a job well done.
Job well done, Seattle Seahawks. Congratulations, Sam Darnold, Mike McDonald, John Schneider, Jody Allen, Kenneth Walker, your Super Bowl MVP. Congratulations, 12. Continually celebrate this one.
Maria, thank you. You saw Cooper Kupp there. His second title. John Schneider, the GM, and the Seahawks enjoy a celebration that will go long into the night. And this has been the Bud Light Super Bowl celebration here in Santa Clara. When we come back, our coverage of the 25th Winter Olympic Games, women's downhill, and the team figure skating event when we come back.
Team investigates chatbot boyfriends and girlfriends.
The party is on in the Pacific Northwest, and the 12's all over. The Bud Light Super Bowl celebration for the Seattle Seahawks' second World Championship as they beat New England here in Santa Clara. You see T-shirt and hat, the ultimate T-shirt and hat game. Some of the players celebrating with the Lombardi Trophy, and lots of time for family now, and smiles, and Mike McDonald's 1-year-old son. He'd only been to one other game before they lost that game, but they win this one that matters the most, and Cooper Kupp, a 2-time Super Bowl champion. On this legendary February ultimate peak day, if you will, we transition from Super Bowl 60 to day 2 of the 25th Winter Olympic Games in Northern Italy. A huge Sunday at the Olympics. Big stars and marquee events just like we had here. Top members of the U.S. figure skating squad competing in the team event. It was a very tight battle with Japan for the gold, and in alpine skiing, everybody's talking about this morning, the women's downhill. And Lindsey Voughn's surreal, epic comeback bid, the center of the story. We're going to start with that in the mountains, as called by Dan Hicks and Steve Perito.
They call the beautiful town of Cortina the Queen of the Dolomites.